Welcome, Dinglebats and Flingleflax. My name is NoodleHouse, and we're back. Oh my god, my TV's louder than I thought. And we're back on WorldEnd syndrome. Not our world has ended. Very, very apocalyptic feel still. Anyway, you'll have fuck. What voice? You all have your printouts. All right, begin. Our final test is English. Since I hadn't studied and I'm always speaking in English, I should be fine. I'm faced with one difficult question after another. I look out the window in resignation, along with the cries of the cicadas? Cicadas, that's it, fuck. Ah, it's cicadas. Are they beetles? I can't remember what cicadas are now. Anyway, I hear a car getting closer. A red sports car appears by the school gate. That's Detective Ryuzaki's car. Why is she here? I wonder if there was some progress in the case of Mako Oshima's disappearance. I start to have a bad feeling. I look around the classroom and stop at the seat in the very back on the hallway side. Miyu Amano is sitting there quietly, not writing on her answer sheet. Her arms are resting in her lap silently. Did Amano give up too? We make eye contact, and I thump my desk with my knee in a jolt. Something wrong? Oh, no, sorry. What's up? Did you try to cheat off someone's paper and lose your balance? You'll have to do it like this. Hey, Miss Yamashiro, Sagi's trying to cover my answers. Quiet, quiet. The classroom door opens. Another teacher bows and enters the room and walks up to Miss Yamashiro to whisper in her ear. The principal's office, got it. Can you watch my class for a minute then? Class, settle down please. I'll be gone for a short moment, but please continue your test quietly. Miss Yamashiro leaves the classroom. I have a bad feeling about this. I look at Amano again out of reflex. Amano is sitting there silently with her eyes closed. Clearly sleeping during a test. I wish I was that calm during a test to be able to sleep. Kinda jealous. Hey, answer the... I can't remember. Fuck, it's been so long since I've done this, I can't remember their voices. Hey, answer the phone, I'm taking a bath. Yeah. Hello? Good evening. It's me, Miyu Amano. Oh, Amana, hello. Oh, yeah. I shiver in reaction to hearing Miyu's voice tickling my ear through the phone and feel a stab of shame. Sorry for calling you so late. Can you talk right now? Oh, sure, we can talk. The student that bag belongs to was found dead. She was found washed up on the beach this morning. What? Judging from her wounds, they said she must have fallen off a high cliff, then drifted down the river from there. Who told you this? Miss Yamashiro said she heard it from the police, but she wanted the club to hear about it before the announcement. Why would she tell the club? Don't know. Maybe she's concerned for us because we found the bag. The image of the waterlogged bag appears in my mind. Please tell Mamie too. Oh, yeah, of course. Bye. Oh, Amana. What? I said everything I had to say. Thanks for calling. Okay, bye. Fucking weirdo thanking me for calling you. What the fuck are you doing? A student at Mahate High School died. Someone who would have joined our club in the second semester. And then Miyu Amano's voice remains in my ear. With so many mixed feelings, my restlessness sees no end. But I still got a good night's sleep. The next day, a school gathering is held in the morning. The principal announces the death of one of the students. He says that though the police are still investigating, it's likely to have been a slip and fall accident. He continues to make some obligatory remarks about the sanctity of life and other similar things. They say it's an accident, but the police are still investigating, right? What if it was a homicide? Wasn't she just dumped by a guy in the same grade? I heard she really sad about it. Maybe it was a suicide. The guy she got dumped by is my friend's junior. I heard she was seen walking around with some adult too. The students are standing around, swapping rumors as if it's none of their concern. The students are dismissed for the rest of the afternoon, so I decide to stop by the club room. Huh? You came too? Mamie, you're here too, sire. Yo, motherfucker. Since I heard Miss Yamashiro will be arriving later as well, I thought I'd come to make note of the situation. Why are you talking without your prim and proper deep voice? Why are you talking with your more rap deep voice? Why did I do that? Why did you do that even? I see. We're all here for the same reason. But more importantly, if my eyes aren't deceiving me, I think I see a creepy shadow behind you. Huh? Really? I don't see anything. I guess it's just me then. Will you close the door? Am I a ghost to you? A guardian spirit? Don't treat me like a dead person. Oh no. I think I finally got mad. Lady Mamie. It's Yomibito. The dreaded resurrected Yomibito. Knock it off. You're a terrible actress. Well, I was only kidding. This is the 100th year since the Yomibito came back, right? All these deaths are creepy.
Some of the students are saying they're the work of the Yomibito. I'm sure they're just playing around, though.
100 years ago, Yomibito arrived in a Mahate town and brought misfortune with it. I think I've heard that story. The one where the Kamashiro family killed it. Now they think they're heroes, right?
How rude.
The town's now the document saying the Kamashiro family slayed the Yomibito a century ago. They're in the library.
My family's personal archive also has documentation supporting that claim.
You have a personal archive?
I suppose you're not familiar with it yet since you only just arrived. 100 years ago, a devastating incident occurred in this town. It is now known as the Yomibito incident.
Here we go again. Brag, brag, brag.
When a Yomibito comes back, it is said that it brings misfortune. A century ago, the Yomibito massacred people. The noble families that governed the town searched for the Yomibito, but could not tell who it was. They say it's difficult to tell the difference between a living person and the resurrected Yomibito. After many twists and turns, the Yomibito was finally slain by one of the noble families, the Kamashiro family.
See, she even called them noble in her own story. One of the noble families? Come on, Sire. There's a part of the story you're leaving out, isn't there?
Everything else is redundant.
There was another noble family looking for the Yomibito, but instead of killing it, they were trying to hide it. Do you know why? No. Because the Yomibito was the eldest son and the heir to their family, who had died the previous year. They tried to protect their son, who would come back as Yomibito.
That's right, but in the end they couldn't keep him hidden and he was put down.
So who's the other noble family?
It was.
Drop it. Well, new guy, it might be for the best that you don't know. Why is that? Because the other noble family, the one who tried to protect the Yomibito, was... The door to the club room opens and we all turn around at the same time. Hey Miyu, you're late. Amana. I brought Miss Yamashiro. Autumn. Sorry to cause you so much trouble. I was shocked because it was a student I had been familiar with. I'm sorry. She was badly wounded, so the cause of death being investigated. The police still believe it was accidental. An accident? That's the second one.
She's the girl you were trying to recruit into the club, right?
The silence that fills the room is painful. If nothing else had happened, we'd all be laughing together in this room right now. And I'd also be probably front on and not side on. Why am I side on for some fucking reason? Life is such an indescribable thing. I don't know how to digest the notion of death. Death is closer to us than we think. Everyone looks at me at once. This is a good opportunity. Please continue, Crunch Blanche. Throughout our lives, death is always close to us, but we don't notice. Rather, we act like we don't notice. You... I came to this realization recently at the end of last year when my sister died. I thought you were an only child since you're so easygoing. She was like the sun to me. I loved her. But life can disappear so easily. So instantly. It was a car accident. Did you know about this, Mamie? He told me the other day. He was in the passenger seat. I couldn't even say goodbye to her. It's so much to tell her. So much, so much. Like how much of a bitch she was. How, if she met me by the shed, I would have used father's shotgun and killed her. But I wanted to escape my sister's death. But the truth never changes. No matter where I go, there's no escaping it. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I went off on that tangent. Is that why you came to this town? Life is cruel. Life is hard, obviously. Only people like you who think life should be easy try to escape it when they feel that pain. Why don't you accept it? That's enough. I think we've had a nice discussion. We must all face death when confronted with it. Now you all fucking die.
I must be leaving. I have a car waiting outside. No driver, just a car.
Let's call it a day. I hope to see you all well tomorrow. Saya leaves the room and Mamie follows. Miyu stabs me in the back with a glare. I'll see you all tomorrow. Only Kensuke and I are left in the room. I didn't see that coming. Sorry, I didn't mean to hide it or anything. Huh? Oh, you're fine. But I didn't think that Amano was capable of saying that many words at once. Bit harsh. I would like to save my progress. Yes, let's save it. Saving the progress. You can now see it's been 2 weeks since I last played this game, so I forgot all the voices. Happy Tuesday. The heroine encounters her crush, who had revived as a Yomibito on the seafront. She tries to confess her love to him, but the Yomibito doesn't remember her. Oh, that's so romantic, right? Can you believe that Kaorin wrote all this? With all that's happened, you're so carefree, Kensuke. What's the point of letting it get you down? We're alive, so we have to enjoy it. Well, maybe you're right, but I've always thought you were pretty dark, but I guess you've got your reasons for it, huh? Dark? Why did you talk to me in the first place, then? At first, I thought maybe you were just being shy, so I gave you a chance. I'm a pretty considerate guy. And hopefully, it'll get me close to the mystery club. And the truth comes out. Does Bruno Mars gay? Oh, don't be like that. It was a win-win for both of us, right? I didn't make any mistakes here. Oh, look at the time. I'm going to go check out another spot where Nikolai might show up. Want to come? I'm good. I'm going home. Alright, hey, I'll tell you what. You know Ocean Cafe down the seafront even? Next time you get lunch there, just put it down the menu and say you want the regulars lunch. Regulars lunch? Is that some kind of hidden menu? Bingo, it started out as food they made for the staff, but now it's an elusive meal known only to gourmets here. It's not elusive if you can just order it. Work with me, new guy. Access to secret menus is a system that lets you feel superior to those less informed. Don't think about it too hard, just order it and enjoy. You might even see the chefs eating the same thing inside. How enticing. Whoa, it's getting late. I'm going to scope out the Kamishiro Hotel. Nikolai might be heading back there after filming. See you tomorrow. Kensuke wipes the dust off his pants and walks away along the boardwalk. I gaze out into the ocean. The sun slowly approaches the horizon. Faced with the immensity of the body of water, I'm reminded of my own powerlessness. In the past, the scenery would pull me away from the realities of the world, but not now. My powerlessness is a representation of nature. Unlike Kensuke, I don't have the personality to enjoy life. My sister's death took away all meaning to it. I'm a miserable bastard. Like, 100% miserable. A kite is flying high in the sky. That's not a kite, that's a bird. It elegantly rides the wind. Looks like it's found its prey. My sister's dead body. The sound of the waves is ever present, but I also hear a noisy engine sound. I recognise that motor, a roaring car engine unsuited for the quiet life of Mehate town. The car comes to a stop right in front of me. But then it speeds up again and just hits me. Pensively staring out I don't know who this is, so I'm going to use my voice. Pensively staring out over the ocean. Huh. Never took you for one of those emo types, kid. Oh, it's her. Fuck, what voice did I give her? Let's have Ryuzaki. What voice did I give Ryuzaki? What voice did I give you, Miss Dark-haired woman? What voice did you have? What voice did you have? I just noticed that she has a hell of a thigh gap. What voice did I give you? I know, I'm just going to give you a reasonably deep voice because I've forgotten what voice I've given you. So, for now, you shall have a deep voice. If you've got nothing to do, how about you go for a ride with me for a bit? Oh, hell yeah. I'll ride with you for a bit. This car's incredible. Do all cops get to drive sports cars like this? Don't be ridiculous. This is my own ride. You think the government would pay for cars like this with taxpayer money? Oh, sorry. I think the incident is going to be regarded as an accident. Incident? Oh, you mean the girl from our school? Really? That would make for 2 consecutive accidents taking place at the river. But that might not be so unusual. This town is surrounded by nature after all. Smart ass. Whatever. But I, for one, believe there's a connection between the 2 deaths. Did you find some kind of evidence to support that? Are you an idiot? I told you the other day that it was intuition. Intuition is intuition, no need for explanations. Huh. I thought you might be hiding something, so I looked into you a little. What? You lost a family member in an accident last year, didn't you? I knew you were carrying something dark. Did you now? So you knew that I killed her. What? That's what you think, right? You blame yourself. Oh, fuck. Okay, I thought she was confessing. I was like, fucking hell. That's what you think, right? You blame yourself for her death, don't you? You think you're being a hermit now or something? What do you mean? You're not exactly desperate, but you don't want to connect with the world because you can't go on with your life. That's irresponsible. You're bad at playing the game. You want to pull the plug, but you can't even do that yourself. Why are you making all these game metaphors? I'm hooked on fighting games these days. Here, look at my thumb. Check out that blister. What do you want from me? If you came here to try and run away from reality, you should just leave. You won't find any comfort here. This town is nothing more than a prison cell with an ocean view. A country town run by a few rich people. That's it. I've only been here for a month. You never know what might happen. Then cooperate with me. Huh? You're an outsider. A hermit like you is a criminal in the making. But you're not just part of the town's feuds. You're also not even. I can't talk. I should probably be looking at the road, but I'm just going to stare at you instead. If we die, we die. Criminal in the making. I take offense to that. Good. Now time to crash the car. You're in the passenger seat again. Let's die, motherfucker. That was a nice little shot of the sky. We're back at the beach again. She drove me in a circle. Call this number if you hear any word rumors or see any suspicious activity. Can I call that number about being driven in a literal circle by a policeman or woman even? She hands me a business card. Is this your personal cell phone number? I've actually got a bad feeling about this. About what? The 100th anniversary. I don't think all of this is mere coincidence. Anyway, later, new kid. Get out. Why don't you call me by my name? I'm Crunch Blunge. God damn it. The red coupe drives away. Engine roaring. I stand there alone as it drives off. Why would she drop me off here? In a literal circle from where we drove. The fuck is wrong with her? The sun's already set, and the area around me is dark. The living room lights are on. It looks like Mamie's back home. As I approach the front door, I hear voices in conversation. Guess Mamie's invited a friend over. Or she's murdered someone. To be quite honest, it could be either. I'm home. Ah, you're back. You runaway new guy. What's that supposed to mean? Who else is here? Oh, did you notice? Oh, man. Don't be surprised, okay? Ta-da! She opens the door to the living room, which was open plan, so I don't know how she opened the door to the living room since we were already here. Fuck! Hey, new kid, how's it going? I think I gave her that voice. I can't remember your name, your fucking voice, Yukino. Miss Reporter, bitch. What? Her smile strikes in my heart. I thought I'd never see her again. I thought I'd murdered her, but she was alive, and I hadn't, in fact, stabbed her in the heart multiple times like I thought I had. I'm so glad you found this place. You said you didn't get his name or anything when you met him on the train. Yeah, I totally forgot about it, but I did remember two key phrases: transfer student, mansion. You're so sharp. Haha, nice to see you again, new kid. My heart is still pounding, like I would be doing to her if I had the chance. Here's how Yukino's story goes. She took an extended vacation to visit this town again, but the cheap hotel she had used last time was fully booked. So while she was wandering in the town, she suddenly remembered me. I remember you telling me about a mansion on top of a hill, so I trusted my gut and headed here. Then I ran into Mamie in a uniform. I asked her if she knew any new transfer students around here who seemed mopey. Wow, I'm mopey, am I? Oh, fuck you. And it turns out that Yukino wrote the article for Spring magazine. I was so excited. She pulls out a copy of the magazine. I got her autograph too. I still hadn't seen it in print myself, so I was actually really flattered. I signed it here, see? I just came up with it. In other words, I'm the #1 fan, right? Oh my god, this is so cool. I aspire to be a non-fiction writer. So, right now I'm learning the key research skills necessary to do that. I didn't expect this. Oh, you know what? Since Yukino has nowhere else to go, I'm going to let her stay in this mansion. What? What? You think your freeloading mouthpiece is saying this? Huh? Don't forget, you came here after me, too. How are you BFFs already? So your uncle's permission for this? Who cares? It'll only be for a month. In any case, I haven't seen his face since I moved in a year ago. Oh. I'm sorry. If you don't want me to hear, I'll find somewhere else to stay. Oh, it's not like that. It's not like I don't want to see you nude. I mean, stay here. Words. Hey, your attitude's completely changed towards Yukino. What's that all about? We did come to this town on the same train after all. So what else do you plan to do, Yukino? There's not a lot to see around here. The last time I came here for research, I was intrigued by this town's local legends. There are so many places I haven't checked out yet, so I want to look around more. Maybe I'll write a guide. Well, as long as you're keeping busy, the police are... The police are? I don't like the way they've shortened that. The police are still investigating, so don't go anywhere dangerous. The police are. Yeah, I don't get how you... whatever. I'll be okay, thanks, Mamie. Anyway, that's settled. You can use the bedroom on the first floor. Just stay away from the room on the left and the second floor. There's a hungry wolf in there. That's my room. This guy's almost assaulted me the very first day he got here. How could you possibly reach that idea? Oh, do you mind if I keep some beer in the fridge? I thought I'd have it with dinner. You can have some too, Mamie. Oh, happy to oblige. Maybe after my bath. Don't do it. You'll get wasted eating it like a piece of candy. Alright, we're having a welcome party here tonight. I'll hit the convenience store. Do you want anything, Yukino? Oh, can you get some snacks? I mean, yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I really like how, like, nondescript they are. Can I get some snacks? Do you want, like, potato chips? Do you want chocolate? Do you want sweets? Fucking be more specific, please. She won't ask me. I was just kidding about taking a vacation. I actually have a purpose for being here. Huh? A purpose? Yukino nods, still smiling, holding a massive machete in her hand. A girl died in an accident in May. Just the other day, another girl was found dead. Something's bugging me. Bugging you? There's a legend saying that Yomibito appears every 100 years. Could it be a coincidence that my hair is so ridiculously long and you want to hold it? I don't think so. I felt something when I set foot in this town. I feel like this town's hiding something. Do you feel anything? If I said I didn't, I'd be lying. Why are you talking to me about this? Because you and I are both outsiders. This is probably something that's only happening here in this town. You're serious about this? Well, it could very well be in my head. Don't take me too seriously. I'm sure I'll feel better after some sleuthing. Oh, okay. Don't tell Mamie about this, okay? I don't want her to get worried. If you find out anything about this, let me know. And thanks for letting me stay here. It's not a problem. Please just be careful to stay out of trouble. Yep. Hey, you're actually a pretty nice guy. Yukino laughs. I'm still worried. Maybe I'll be friend-zoned forever. Don't want to be friend-zoned. I really like her. Please don't friend-zone me. Yukino, don't friend-zone me. Friday. Wow, we skipped like an entire 2 days. The meteorological department has officially declared the rainy season over. Summer is here, starting today. Summer is summertime. Morning. You're up earlier than usual. Summer's my favourite season. My high school career is about to kick into full throttle. I thought you were always at full throttle. I can't imagine you any more exuberant. Oh, breakfast ready for you. Breakfast ready for you right there. Anyway, I'm off to school. What? You made me breakfast? You never do that. Is this a joke? Well, I didn't. Yukino made it, but the lettuce is all me, though. I cut the lettuce. Some would say that is the most important part of a meal, to be fair. Lettuce for breakfast? Okay. Hey, wait. What about Yukino? Where is she? She left a long time ago. She said she was going to Mahade Forest to take photos. Anything else? You all good? Okay, cool. Bye. She's probably dead now. Bye. She's all over the place in the morning, like always. The aroma of coffee fills the room. Salad, scrambled. Why would you have salad and scrambled eggs? And the sausage on the table and bread's like the toaster. I haven't had a breakfast like this since I left home. Thanks for the food, or itadakimasu. Thank you. Gotta say it properly. We are in Japan. The results of the midterm exams are posted in the hallway today. Kensuke and I maneuver through the crowd to get close to the notice board. Alright, excuse me, coming through, scooch. Oh, no way. Her record for consecutive wins remains unbroken. Really? Yep, ever since she was a freshman, there's always been her spot. At the top of the juniors rankings, the best out of class are 200 students. I see a familiar name. Miyu Amana. She must do nothing but study since she doesn't have any friends. Oh, look there. People you don't have. Friends. 12th place, Miyu Kusanose. She finally dropped out of the top 10. She's always been way up there in her class. She doesn't even look like she studies. Look at the scores over here too. We weave through the crowd together to look at the freshman tester results. First place, Sai Kamishiro. Wow, practically a perfect score. Yeah? See how awesome the mystery club is now? Did Karen recruit these girls intentionally, or was it a coincidence? You'll probably find me faster if you start looking from the bottom though. I see, guess it's just coincidence then. What's your ranking, Kensuke? Don't ask, some things in this world are better left unknown. That means you got flat 190. With summer vacation coming up, classes end before noon. Leaving school with the sun so high is a fresh experience. I see a black car parked by the school gate. The car belongs to the Kamishiro family. Good day. Oh, it's her. You always go home immediately after class. You should spend some time with your schoolmates. Socialise. I'm not interested. You're an odd one. Have a nice day. I only came here to say 2 sentences to you. You're really smart, Sire. You fucking what? I mean, yes. Oh, the tests? They're very simple as long as you study. And not a fucking dumbass. In my opinion, there are just too many slackers. You know, it's good to walk every once in a while. I'm sorry? You're always taking car. I'm busy. I just keep travel time to a minimum. Goodbye. Saya hurries away towards the car. The car hurries away towards her. Oh shit, it's not stopping. Saya, no! Oh wait, no. That's just all in my head. As afternoon approaches, the temperature starts to rise. Walking by itself is enough to make me work up a sweat. With the sudden arrival of summer, the cries of cicadas have begun to echo throughout the town. Sazanami Street is busy as usual. Even on a weekday, it's the lively area with a modest town like this. In the middle of it all, one particular ice cream shop has a long line in front of it. Its large sign jumps out at me. Boo! Shit! Summer Select, special mint chocolate. Chocolate mint? That sounds good. No, it's mint chocolate, mate. Can I get 2 chocolate mints, please? A chocolate mint for me too, in a cone. The chocolate mint is a huge hit. The ice cream looks enticing in this heat. Maybe I'll get in line for it. I spot a girl in thick glasses pacing back and forth in front of the ice cream shop. What's she up to, I wonder? Hello, new character. She passes the store, stops and turns around. She walks back past it again, then stops and turns around. She looks at the shop again, and slips into the end of the line. She continues to look around herself while waiting in line. She holds her glasses close to her face with one hand, breathing deeply while she reads the menu in her other. Just watching her makes me feel nervous. The girl in glasses finally gets to the counter. Chocolate one. Her voice is so soft, I can't make out what she's saying. 1 chocolate mint, coming right up. Yes. The shop staff's great hearing saves the day. She goggles relentlessly while waiting for a mint chocolate ice cream to arrive. She timidly reaches for the ice cream when the clerk hands it to her, but she quickly pulls her hand back and starts to dig inside the small tote bag. What's wrong? She continues to root through the bag. Looks like she's got a wallet. I talk to her. Let's fucking freak her out. I can't bear to watch this any longer, so I approach her. Hey, did you forget your wallet? Yes. I look at the scoop jockey. Fuck me, that's such a bad thing to call someone scoop jockey. It's 300 yen, right? I take out 500 yen coin from my own wallet and hand it to the server. I'm sorry, thank you so much. So sorry, thank you. She steps back a little and bows deeply to me several times. Her glasses are about to fall off and she holds them in place with her finger. I'll see to it my debt to you is repaid indeed. Huh? Indeed? Here's your change, 200 yen. I bet you right now that is the idol, Nikirai. I guarantee that is Nikirai. I take the change and put it in my wallet, then address the girl again. Hey, I haven't seen you around here. Do you live near? Alright, bye. She's gone. I can guarantee that that's Nikirai. But I'm going to end the episode here. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. And if you want to see more like this, then do subscribe to the channel as I attempt to upload every day. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.